Hi everyone, I would like to give a demo of the latest shadcn UI Pro kit by Obra. So I'm making a duplicate of the file that you would download. I'm just gonna call it copy for my own reference. And I'll show you the new stuff inside of the 1.9.3 edition. So if you go into the changelog, you can read all the details. And we also just published a blog post about these changes. Main change is the CSS export, which I will demo in this video. So if you use the CSS export plugin and you open it, and let's just make some room here, by default, you will see that it shows typography, shadcn colors, chart colors, and border radius. And these are actually reading variables from your collections. So if you go into the variables, there's a similarly named collection, shadcn colors, chart colors. There's also typography and border radius, spacing, and shadows. So those collections are read by the plugin. And what that means is that as a designer, if you make a change, the change will be reflected here, but also in the code export. So I'll use our experimental shadcn UI create plugin, and I'll make some changes. So for example, let's change to olive. Let's change the theme here to green. And we will also use green here. And then for the heading, let's use man rope. And for the font, let's use roboto. So those changes, and they are similar to changes you can make in the dev version of shadcn, are now reflected in the file. Like if you go into buttons, you will see that the button is now green. If you look at the tone of the gray button, it has the olive tone. So the create plugin did what normally a designer would do manually, which is that he would or she would change between all kinds of colors here according to their brand. So we did that with our little plugin, and this is also a plugin that anyone can download. So if you're a customer of the Obra shadcn UI Pro kit, you can download this beta version, alpha version inside of the download center. But the CSS export, that one is actually available to everyone that has a pro license. You can also use it if you don't have a pro license, but it will be a bit useless because it won't be able to read your file. It really depends on the right file structure. So I accidentally opened the production version. So let's go back to the development version. And here we see that the things that I did, which is setting up roboto, setting up the font, which one was it again? Let's see in the code, man rope. So that has happened, right? This is man rope, this is roboto. We changed the chart and the primary color to green, and we have our shadcn UI theme going on. And if we want to get this into our project, it's as simple as copy pasting this global CSS code inside of a shadcn project. There's also the fonts, and here we can copy paste the font code. So we detect that if a font comes from Google Fonts, we already give you the code to put it in your project. So this is a quick demo of how that works. We'll follow up with a longer tutorial with more details on how the plugin works, but this is the gist of it. A designer changes the variables, and a developer can use the plugin to get the styles into their project. Thanks for your attention.